Hey, you tourists. It's your boy Domination. This is back in the basic chunk of the deuces. How we do it, Texas, baby. Again. Now, all over place, 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 all place, go get it. Oh, place go get it. Oh, good place go get it. All the place go get it. It's right back in the basic. Chuck of the deuces, how we do text, baby. Man, I Douglas back. You know what it is. Know what it is. Know this. Know this. Know this. Real men rise up. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. All the ladies, real women rise up. And all the women, all the fake women rise down. Right to where I preach and preach on. And today's time what we're going to talk about is good sportsmanship. I really want to talk about this good sportsmanship because I don't know what happened, but I heard that I was looking at one of the Harvey Superboys. He was talking about one of the Chicago Bulls players got into an altercation with some white lady, getting in his face. But if I don't know who the basketball player named, but in all my describers who's about to describe my channel, give me the brother's name, the basketball player, to see what that basketball player name was. Some Becky Carpet Moncadary ass bitch, a white bitch, speckity snow academic trash ass bitch, get in this man's face like that. And see, that's bold for her, getting this man's face. Ever since what happened to Boston, what happened, not Boston, what happens to Detroit Pistons and Indiana Pacers. Ever since what happened to that fight, but y'all know that it happens in 2007, 2006, or something like that, 2005, whatever. What happens? I remember I was sitting at home. Me and my father was looking at that, and we was eating something. We was eating spaghetti or pork chops, one of the two. When whatever happened, that was like 10:30 or 10:30:05 to 12:15 to 12:39. It was something like that. And I remember the exact same date when that happened. I think what happened was whatever happened that was, I'm trying to think. March the 10th, 2007 and 2005, wherever that date was, it's been so long. But ever since that fight, somebody throw something. One of the Detroit Pacers, somebody throw something at them. Somebody throw a beer bottle at that person. I feel like this: if you don't like the group of basketball players, why your ass is there in the first and buying the first seat tickets in the first place? Same thing. This white ass lady, Becky Donati bitch, that come there and got the nerve dress come up running a man's face. Put his hands put sticks, raise a finger at the man's face like that. Women need to learn how to stay in their place to be a woman. But see, they won't do every other man like that, because any coward man would have smacked that shit out of that damn woman silly. But men always been taught, you always gotta respect women. Yeah, that's true. But women need to learn how to respect men. You don't run up a man's face like that. You don't do that. But you don't like no man running your face like that. But see, men and women know who to do it to and who ain't. They know. Even the racists, black self-hatred, white racists, devils know. Even black self-hatred, devils know. And everybody, people of color, know. Even gays and lesbians to Asians, Latinos, they know. They know who to do it to. And even fellas will do that to a good woman, but they won't do the bad women, disrespectful, nasty women. But I wonder why. Because they let them folks, everybody else, do what they wanted to do, and everybody doing what they supposed to do. They try to stop them from doing what they ain't supposed to be doing, and what they always been done in the first place, but they don't want them to do in the first place. They expect you got to do everybody. I mean, you got to do what you wanted to do like everybody else. But still, that lady shouldn't have to get in that man's face like that. Ever since that incident had Detroit Pistons and Indiana Pacers, three players was got fight up in the stands in the sitting stands. All three of those players got suspended, but they should arrest the ones who throwing the damn beer. I don't understand why people come to these damn basketball games and knowing if it was a white dude being thrown, somebody throw a spill of soda on his damn basketball shirt or something like that. Let it be one of the basketball players. They'll be kicking his ass. He gets slapped in the wrist like no time. But any other brothers, black men, they sentence of jail time of 2 years suspension or 1 year suspension. I don't understand it. It's always been a racial double standard between black and white, just like it's a racial double standard between white men and black men. White men are no different than black men. They did the same damn thing that every other race of men. But see, they image are being recovered and being protected, and they know this. Same thing. White women are no different than black women. They original whores like before black women do. But they got the nerve to put their hands on a man for no reason. But I guarantee you tell those women put their hands to a coward man or rapist man. Now, quite a few strong women would do it, but most women they'll do it. A man ain't never do nothing to them because they know those guys right there ain't gonna lay a hand on them. But the guys that gonna lay a hand on, those are the ones that not gonna do that. Same thing, men do the they do the good women like that, run a train on her, but they would never run a train of fast women, disrespectful nasty women, because those type of women right there would rob. I mean, cutting scissors they damn balls off. Men are not stupid, just like women ain't stupid. Just like I feel like that woman, whoever that woman that run to a man and raise a face like that to one of Chicago Bulls players, they should arrest that goddamn lady. I don't give a damn, but they get him a suspension. But let it be a white dude, and she wouldn't run up a white dude like that. But she did a brother like that. See, that tells me right there that show you how America is in the society. That show you how people it is in general. There's some things out there that you can't expect. You can't expect from your best, but expect the best out of your worst. See, America has always been, it always has been. It's a circus fest. It's like a utopia of carnival cotton candy. That's what it is. Nothing but a damn circus show. That's what it is. It's nothing but men and women. You got men acting like clowns and women act like circus sluts and children act like a goddamn freak show. And they continue putting on display of shows and display them in for everybody. Because we live in this Disney and fantasy land, but we can't deal with regular base and reality basic of a harsh reality in the tenement of the world out there in the world. We don't want to deal with that. See, that tell you more about this country than anybody. But see, I'm not shocked about this because I knew something would stuff happen like this again, and it's going to be more incident. Nobody said nothing about hockey games. You see hockey players fighting each other all the time. Bunch of white dudes grabbing those pair of gloves and they hold Spider Mina of hockey gear on, and they take things off and take off their shirts, and ready to go. They be spatting each other like they going out like bopping head and attachment into popping they neck and they throat match. Like they kept going, hitting, punching, blowing jabs and like a jab blow punches at each other. But everything else in the basketball and football and everything else, they're not allowed to do that. This is why I do not watch sports, because NBA, they just getting paid to play. Now college, they get they play. They love to play the game. But NBA, they learn how to play the game to get paid and to play the game. That's the difference. But you know what? It don't surprise me. Where's a good sportsmanship in that? People just don't have no good manners anymore. They have bad manners to people. And what that lady did, raising the man's face like that, and want a Chicago Bull player, she need her ass slapped around for that, or to get a suspension for that. But see, she know people gonna defend her and gonna protect her by her own community, and everybody else. But let her be a black woman, raise a fist on a white guy. I guarantee you, they will throw her ass out of there in the basketball arena. You don't believe me? Just watch your tune every in Sportsman Tunes, and you'll see that happen a lot more. If nothing, they ain't getting done about it. They need to put some more security, because I'm telling you right now, that's disrespectful what she did. But they trying to say he's unprofessional. No, she's unprofessional acting that way. That man was a human being. He didn't bother nobody. He go out there and play and see the fans. He ain't bother nobody. If you don't like the players, don't come to the goddamn game. Don't watch the game. Watch something else. Watch a damn Tiger Woods swinger golf or something like that. But you coming out there and being disrespectful. If I don't like some of the player, I wouldn't be up there. I wouldn't throw a can of beer to anybody. NBA need to dress about this, but they could dress about some dumbass suit and tie dress code. They can't dress a certain clothes, but they can't dress about this problem every day from base of bashing off to the fans. Boy, that tell you what kind of country that we live. This country is being shink like a board member and board membership. And it's keep on shinking to the icing hits and ceiling. It's like putting ice on the cake and all that together. That's all I got to say about that. I'm done with this, man. I'm done. Just give me your comments and give me your opinion and tell me what you think about this issue. This issue could have handled a lot more better, handled a lot more worse. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing they could not do or they can do. Give me your comments. Give me your video response and tell me what you think. All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Basic. Chunk of the Deuce is how we do it. Texas, baby. Until next time. All right. Peace, and I'm out.